Today I'd like to demonstrate for you running Labview on a Raspberry Pi, and this is a brand new Raspberry 3B, and I'm going to be utilizing a PIR sensor and just an LED for the demonstration. And over here I have, this is the VNC screen of the Raspberry Pi. And over here I have a project, a Labview project that is set up to show you a demonstration. A couple of things I wanted to show you is this little green light right below the picture of the icon of the Raspberry. That indicates that it's online. And sometimes if it gets disconnected, which I'm going to disconnect it, you'll see that the light is off. And you can right click and click connect, and you'll get a screen here that will go out and connect to it. And you'll see once again that the little green LED right below the icon is on, so you know that you're connected. Okay, so we're going to run, this is actually the demonstration that comes when you install Labview on the Raspberry Pi. This is the installation example, and we're going to run that real quick. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to cut this LED on and off. So we're allowing it to deploy. Okay, so it deployed, and it's basically when it does that, it just downloads the Labview runtime to the Raspberry Pi. And you'll notice when I click the LED on the screen, the LED actually comes on. When I click it off, it goes off. So as you can see, it follows the click of the mouse. Okay, so we're going to close this one out. And one more thing that I'm going to show you is you'll see there's several VIs here, and this VI was the one that we just ran. I'm going to move it back up to the computer, which removes it from the Raspberry Pi. And I'm going to do a blink example that I essentially modified a little bit, and I'm going to deploy it. And we have to run it. And when it deploys, this will cause the LED to flash once a second. Okay, so it deployed and the LED is flashing. And you'll notice that the LED on the screen right here is flashing at the same rate as the LED. Okay, so we'll actually stop that. And we'll close this out. Again, we'll move that VI back up to the computer, and we're going to run. So I have to deploy it. I'm going to close this out. I have to move it down to the Raspberry Pi. I'm going to run that. Okay, and there it is. And we're going to run this. Now this senses the movement from the PIR sensor. So you'll notice this LED will come on when I put my hand in front of the sensor. See how it came on? And it'd time out in just a couple seconds. There it is. Okay, no motion. I got motion. Detected motion, and it came on. Okay, so that's just a single channel. And cut that off. And I'm going to move this back up. And I'm going to show you a multi-channel. Okay, so the multi-channel I don't have set up, so I'm going to set that up real quick. I'm going to say channel 40, 38, and 36 for the 3 channels. I only have a sensor on 38, so that's the only one that should sense anything. Okay, so I deployed. I'm going to move this down to the corner. Okay, so as you can see, if you watch the middle LED, when I put my hand in front of the sensor, it detects motion. With no motion, it should go off. Okay, put motion. And no motion, it goes off. So, Labview runs very nicely on the Raspberry Pi. There are a couple issues associated that I learned just through the process. It does not support shared variables, which is a little disappointing, but I think they'll work on that. You can use different connections of serial, TCP/IP, just web dev, and HTTP, things like that will work, and they work nicely. The other thing that is kind of would be nice is if you could run it on the screen of the Raspberry itself, so you could actually see an input, right here. That would be nice, but and again, they may work on that as demand for that occurs. So anyway, it's a very nice little system. It actually is a lot faster than I thought it would be, and it's a nice little system. So again, I wanted to demonstrate that for you. If you want to do this yourself or learn more information, go to labviewmakerhub.com, and there's some tutorial videos that are really nice, will help you get started. So again, thank you.